welcome to the Monkey Podcast. I'm Mythical Monkey, and today we have a guest today, which is... Yes, we have Tatter12 here with us today. But before we get into this podcast today, I want to get into a few things. So basically, a lot of you guys have been pointing out the dislikes in every video. Literally. But I was thinking about disabling the likes and dislikes, but I decided that's going to be too much of a hassle and we're never going to know when all that trolling is going to stop. What I'm deciding to do is to ignore all the likes and dislikes, and if you want to show that you like the video, leave it in the comments below. It's better that way. I don't have to worry about you guys saying, why do you have so many dislikes? Just comment in the comments below. Yep. I just don't want all this drama going on that's been going on. So I just decided to make this instead, so we're ignoring all dislikes and likes from now on until all the trolling is stopped. I have been contacting people about those likes and dislikes because I am figuring out who is doing it. It's just a big troll, that's all it is. Also, another thing you guys are probably wondering is I totally lost mind of what I was gonna say. Yo me. So, how's life of being player of the month? This guy has joined my world and wanted player of the month since the time he joined. And this month he got it. Did you finally reach 20 hours on my map? Almost a full day on my map. It's almost like you slept. Tater is probably the only person that has had a probably close to a sleepover on Abra. I'm not joking. Tatter, did you see my pixel art I put in the pixel art? It's pretty funny. It's a Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah. Also, a lot of you guys are also wondering is I said that there's going to be a special video on Monday. It's today as we're recording it, but not today for you guys. But it's not gonna be happening because I realized it's already been done. And that would be the Total Miner dude that did that. So my plan failed yet again. It was gonna be like the process of what happened in Total Miner, like from 2011 to now. And then I watched Total Miner dude's video and I'm like, wait, that was done. Did you see the 2.5 video? Yep. Alright. Also, another thing that I could talk to you guys while he's returning is what was I gonna say? I had it in my mind and then I totally wiped out on it. Pikachu. Total Miner. I don't know. I had... Oh! Total Miner. Alright. So you guys are probably wondering, or you probably may have noticed if you've got videos out and they're kind of a little bit more viewed, that I've done them. And I am going to start commenting on Total Miner videos, giving you guys advice. So if you guys want me to see your video, link it down below, I guess. And don't link me to random things, not keep it Total Miner. I don't want to be watching every video on YouTube. Especially that place on YouTube. Definitely not something I want to be watching. Anyway. But yeah, if you want to watch, if you want your Total Miner videos to go out there, then, or if you want not your Total Miner videos to go out there, if you want me to watch your Total Miner videos and leave a comment, link the video, and just so I know what it is, link me the video and a description, a little bit of description of what to expect in that video. If I click that link, I am deleting the comment from the comment section. I'm not having inappropriate stuff in the comment section. Also, you guys probably saw the video of Abra yesterday. Yeah, that was cool. Also, that's now outdated because trivia is just released today, so yeah, outdated. Also, we're waiting on Tatter. Yeah. This is why I don't do podcasts alone. This is why I usually have people here, because it gets like this. But anyway, 2.5 is supposed to come out. Probably while you're even watching this, it'll be out. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. You may never know. But we're already 7 minutes in of just randomness. Oh, is that him coming back? No problem. I just explained to my viewers. I explained to the people watching that I'm starting to watch their Total Miner videos now and leaving comments on their videos. So, yeah. I'm starting this. Is there a chance I'll what? What? Yeah, if you link it in the video, in this video, if you link it in the comments and say a description of what to expect in that video, I'll watch it and leave a comment on it. I've been doing it starting yesterday. I left comments on a few Total Miner videos. So, yeah. What? Oh. So yeah, if you wanted me to see a video and leave a comment on your video, link it in the comments. I'll see the comment and then click it and watch it, then leave a comment. I think what I've been doing is typing in Total Miner in the search bar and just going through that list and watching those videos. Unless it was like a video from Total or Bob's Cast, because I've seen them. But I try to watch as many of your guys' videos as possible. I haven't gotten any word on that. It's maybe about that. You're lagging. You are lagging. We can. Basically, what he's talking about is there's a lot of controversy going on as of late with my robotic. Also, a lot of rumors going on about me, which is why people are starting to hate me. And actually, a funny thing before we get into that, I placed, you know how I go around and place my NPC on people's worlds? I placed an NPC on one person's world, and they messaged me like a week later saying, hey, can you place an NPC on my map? I'm like, I thought I already did just like a week ago. They're like, yeah, my friend didn't like you, so he removed it. Yep, we're keeping that country. So basically what's happening is there's a group of people which are disliking my videos, and you guys have noticed it because I see like a lot of comments. Why does this video have so many dislikes? It should have more likes. I see that comment like, but what happened was this group is going around and telling this guy that I did this, and this guy I did this, and this guy I did this, which is one of the rumors being that I won robotic from a raffle, which is totally untrue. Next, a rumor that they spreaded was that I go around griefing people's worlds. I don't remember griefing people's worlds, and I don't even see proof of that. Yeah. And the last one is that I go around talking about people's worlds behind their back. Which I don't understand. All three of them, like the robotic one. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but obviously take the other two, the third one, higher up in a bad person. So what's going on is basically there's some bad stuff around involving me, them people. Yeah, lots of problems. So basically, no, we're not gonna go into the backstory or anything. We're just gonna tell you that that thing is going around, and I even had plans. The only thing that could maybe make a video delay is school. Not that hate. Which, actually, speaking of that, I'm going so videos could get delayed. Same here. Didn't I join one of your parties and your friends were freaking out? Yeah, things have been crazy lately. I'm glad that people see through all that rumors. But I think this thing's gonna overflow or bypass sooner than later because, you know, recent occurrences. Not even that. I'd say like by the end of this month. That's what I give it. Yeah. I'd say by the end of this month it'll be over with. Which, hopefully, things that overhand. It's supposed to be out today or tomorrow. But it's not going to be out today. What? Actually, you got this backwards. I think. You have to get certain amount of raids, certain amount of mind blocks, certain amount of blocks placed, certain amount of joined worlds, certain amount of favorites on your worlds. The hardest one that I think out of all of them is the favorite. Because not many people use that feature. The favorite feature. You have to get like 50 or 20 favorites. Not very many people use it. Once the update goes out, everything but the unlockables will reset. So, me have 300 worlds, I'll start at 0. Rather than 300 out of 500. I'll go for it, but it's not going to be my main priority. No, I think. Nope. Just a normal skin. Don't give you fly, don't give you anything, it's just a normal skin. That's kind of weird. Robotic gives you fly, and Demigod, I think Demigod's kind of harder than Robotic. My choice. Give it time, there's people that are gonna find ways to easily get it. I mean, if you think about it, the favorite part would be easy. But I'm not going to say why it's going to be easy, because some people would do it right away. A lot of people know why it's going to be easy. I think that was patched. I think. I don't know. I'll check. I will check real quick. So you said a speed boost for XP? Um. It's not on the fixes list. Unless I count decimal point spam on number entry windows, the fix, but I don't think that's it. I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just saw the video about explaining it just yesterday. I just didn't know if it was fixed or not. People are complaining about the forums logo on the forums. Interesting. I go just Total Miner, where it says Xbox 360. Yeah. I know. About the new race. They're giving away 2 new rapes. Yeah. He did not. I felt nasty because everyone told him, you're gonna get the Wraith in the next update, and I'm like, everyone thought he was because of the photos. When he asked me, I told him maybe, but don't get your hopes up. Well, they're not gonna vote for Wraith, but I think majority of why Nasty got so upset because of everyone getting so hyped over it. He didn't freak out, he was just a little upset. He was on my world, Abro, when he found out he wasn't getting it. TM, Clerical, and Metro Who? But at least Nasty is getting Robo. It'll be on the next week's episode. It didn't make this episode because I forgot to put it. But it'll be in next week's episode. I keep forgetting that we have Player of the Month every month. Although I chose you right away on September 1st. Interesting. Actually, you know what's something that you didn't? Did you notice when you first joined it said that the Player of the Month has joined, but I was AFK? So there was no way I could have done that? Before you left on my birthday, I put a history marker on you that was that script. Yeah, I just gave you the achievement. So I put the history marker for Player of the Month before you even got it. But I didn't edit it until September 1st. It wouldn't have worked until September 1st. But now Neon Riders is a former Player of the Month. Hopefully Neon Riders enjoyed his month of being Player of the Month. I felt that month went by fast. Yeah. But that's every month. Unless you get a month that you don't want to go fast. Then it takes forever. But yeah, you're the Player of the Month. I just got my 3-year on the forums. I just said, you Player of the Month, I have my 3-year on the forums. You need 100 posts for the first year. You need 300 posts for the second year. And you need 600 posts for the third. How many posts do you have? If you get on, I can check for you. Yep, you just need 50, no, 48 more to get the first year. But it's not automatically updated. You have to message bot that post. So. I think they last updated it in 2.43. No. I don't know. They updated it an update ago. Not an update ago. Updates ago. I'm terrible at this. But yeah. They handed out 2 new wraiths. They handed out a lot of robotics. A lot. And now 2.5 is in peer review. Or past peer review. Yeah, past. What else? You were drinking? Oh. So, it spilled all over your laptop. You're sick and all that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll probably be getting a laptop at the end of the month. I have no clue yet. I'm still searching. I use a PC. Full-on desktop PC. I have 1 monitor currently. Might add 2. But yeah, and then I'm getting a laptop, so because I mean this is not the only reason. I'm just looking for a laptop to edit videos because I'm going to be taking a trip like an hour and a half there in October, and I could just transfer these like recording files to my laptop, and then on the way there I could edit the videos. Yeah, I've used a touchscreen computer before. I think it was my cousin like years ago that had a touchscreen computer, and he put on Minecraft on it. I'm like, how can you play Minecraft with this?
Can't play Minecraft on it. It's weird. It doesn't really do anything. All it does is move.
You on the screen to like do something. I'm like, why can't you just use the keyboard? But I guess he just wanted to touch it. I think he was just protecting the options though. But yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, I really want to computers because I really like editing videos because I started getting into making stuff, making montages. I started making the edits, like, you know, like the scripty edits, like with like all those random things, you know?
Yeah. When you start like making videos, like this is for me, and I don't know about anyone else, but when you start making videos and you start to finally start like editing your videos, I always hated that part. Now it's like the best part of recording, or one of the best parts, because you can do all the little stuff like add a picture here that pops up or something.
I honestly feel like I just started recording. Well, I just started editing when I made this montage. That montage I was working on for my friend. I was using like a Sony Vegas Pro like trial because for some reason, Microsoft whatever, I don't remember what they call it now. Editing software for Microsoft.
Windows Movie Maker?
Oh yeah, and I used it and I got so it was so easy.
Yeah.
And this is my friend who I think he had 100 subscribers at the time.
But aren't you a little more experienced with editing though? Like more than like an average person that just started doing it. Like today. Say they started today.
Yeah, I'm pretty serious.
Yeah.
When I took my technology classes, they did editing thing. Like a weird thing to use YouTube was motivated. So I'd rather use Movie Maker. Now, it's not really worth it paying over $100, paying over $500 for editing software. You can get one just as good for free, you know?
Yeah. I remember starting YouTube. And I remember I didn't have any capture card, I didn't have any like equipment. I was using a PC that's like my mom's PC to record. So I recorded it with my phone. Worst idea ever.
My phone, yeah, I saw you video. I only use the phone, you know, my phone is not even that bad. It's like, it doesn't make any of those lines on the screen, you know, and I have black screen and I got an iPhone 7, so the picture.
I had like the weird when I had a phone.
I set up my thing like on like a random water bottle I have, or I'll set it up behind my keyboard for my Xbox.
I like sat my phone on a chair.
Chair.
A chair. I grabbed it, put it in my room, and sat the phone there. I don't know.
Like a lot of the time, it's not hard though. The only thing that's hard on the phone, you can't really edit anything. So if you want to cut something, you can't do it on your phone. I had to accent my computer a bit.
When I recorded, I transferred all the phone files to the PC. I didn't just upload them from my phone. But I didn't even edit them back then either. I just kind of transferred them to my PC, uploaded them, and then that's it. I didn't start editing till like 2014. And that editing was still bad. That was like, just put my intro in, put my video in, done. And then Now thinking about it, we're really close to being 3 years on YouTube.
Now you know how to edit perfectly fine. And nice intro. Do you know how to make intros, or?
I do know how to make intros, but I didn't make that intro.
It doesn't really matter to me because it's still like cool. I especially like your outro because that's like a really good song on the outro. I don't know why I like that song so much. It's just an amazing song.
Yeah. So I could see.
Go get more food because I'm hungry.
Okay.
Now I'm taking like 2 seconds now. My brother said, "Hey, do you want my plate?" This plate.
Looks like it's just me and you guys again. So how's life? Tell me in the comments below how's life. Also leave that link. Also tell me if you like this video. Also do whatever. Be inappropriate. Those won't be approved. They have to go by me if they're like sourced as inappropriate, and they won't be approved. But yeah. YouTube. 2 seconds has gone by really slow. I feel like they were already on like 5 seconds. No? Maybe even close to a minute. La da 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 da. So, welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Mythical Monk. If you're fast forwarding and seeing this, I suggest fast a bit more, because there is nothing to listen to here. This podcast is dead right now, but it should be lively again, as we're gonna probably talking about a little bit more. And he's back. Welcome back. So nice.
I love fried rice. One of the best things in the If you know what fried rice is.
Yeah.
Stuff to make in our bocce places. Knows how to make it pretty good.
Yep.
So. For your privilege every time. You don't spend over $40 on a whole meal, you know?
Yeah. So you're starting video editing?
I said I wanted to, I just need a computer. Like, I'd rather a computer. Like, at my old school, we did a editing unit, so that's pretty easy. I do the base, like, the easy stuff about Microsoft, Microsoft Movie Maker, and theirs was like pretty free.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to download videos.
Windows Movie Maker doesn't have very much editing tools, that's why it's easy.
There's definitely cool transitions.
Yeah. I didn't say Windows Movie Maker was bad, that's what I started on editing, so. Not Windows. Wondershare Filmora. That's what I edit on now. I'm thinking of switching, so I don't know. It's good. No, I didn't have to pay for it. My friend gave it to me. I don't think it's free, but I think he gave me his. No, not his, but like an extra code. So yeah, that's why I'm able to use that.
The funny thing is too, so my friend trying to download a Microsoft, not I mean Sony Mini Disc for free, like all those things, and his computer broke from there. I got it and then started editing on it, and then like just like
What
totally
did he do? Like, crack it?
he's the top guy. He's actually at 500 subscribers. Like top,
But what did he do to get the editing software? Did he crack it?
yeah, he cracked it.
That's probably why. You can get this from doing that. You gotta be very careful of cracking.
When I go at the black screen and start the thing up where it says like last name with like the white letters like press this.
Yeah.
So my flag updates depending on that and set off. Other configure his laptop and
So you gotta be very careful with those things.
same thing as you where like people that you friends with like that you thought you was friends with, like they're just like disliking and there's just a whole group and he doesn't really care. But
A lot of the people in that group, I'm not saying everyone in that group, but a lot of those people in that group that are disliking my videos used to be my friends years ago. I would necessarily call them friends now.
my world was saying all this stuff like and then like they keep trying to bring it up because I remember prison I started this it's this group of friends. And I would say they really don't want to say it.
No, let's not.
Yeah.
They're already banned from the forums.
Friends. They have no reason to hate on you. And I remember when on the forum, it was the one day that his friend joined the party and started talking crap.
Yeah.
And I was like,
What?
I okay, so
I don't know what Hammer Alabama is.
he said something on accident, and
Man, didn't you?
I said the first part of his name.
I'll cut that out.
Yeah, I really don't do it. But what he said was like that, I don't know, it was on the forum or something, but his other friend got banned off the forum for talking because he said that there's stuff that
Yeah, we were both there. I mean, I go around talking crap about my world anyway, or about me anyway. Nothing I'm gonna do to stop it, and there's nothing I care to do to stop it. I'll probably end up cutting it out. I don't want to start more stuff than there already is. Which is why I would probably cut out.
You're asking why we're gonna cut that out because we're not trying to start anything. This is 100% truth podcast, and I don't think we don't want to start any more hate.
I'm trying to keep the most out of this whole situation. If you got me back in 2013, if this was back in 2013, I would have probably freaked out. But I'm trying to keep my cool and not go out on that. I so far have not. I've been tempted video after video after video. But I haven't. One of the morning news was supposed to end with that, and I was like, I don't really want to end it with that. Well, a lot of farm members like drama. They like to grab their popcorn. But
why you just following them around? You think you're famous or something? You're hanging out with these people. You're not cool enough to be friends with.
that's all my friends. I think a lot of my friends have been attacked lately. I've lost like 2 friends because of it.
He has like a billion subscribers, you know?
I have 200. That's it.
Really barely even have it. He gets nice marks on my friends.
I don't know why they went as far as to attack everyone on my friends list, including Lobo. She didn't, but she's been getting attacked with it too. I was there one time when she got attacked with it. Actually, remember we were on that world when this person started it? This was on their map. I'm not gonna say what the map was. But remember they had that thing about me and Lobo?
Oh, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. And then we got the world, and then the old party kind of annoying. Somehow that like it doesn't host that world anymore because Avatar is supposed to be getting to get some friends. Friends kind of want to like help them make it. Not gonna lie, that happened, but I really don't mind all that much. I thought that was in there.
He has some weird sense of humor. That's what I'm gonna say.
A lot of the are not even like done by him. It's done by his friends.
Yeah, but him and his friends got some weird sense of humor. It's not how I used to know them as. Actually, Lobo was in a party. Remember that day that I said that I was gonna go off to talk with Lobo? We haven't talked in a while. I was talking with Lobo forums, and they were there. And they threw attacks at Lobo. And I'm like, no, this can't be happening.
I actually barely even got to talk to Logo. I haven't talked to her.
Yeah, we would have stayed, but we had to talk about some things.
But thing is, the last time I talked to her, which I barely even talked to her, is she's the host of Survival Man.
Spider 2?
I think so.
It was either Spider 2 or Spider 1, so which I didn't meet her in
3 or 4 years. So I don't play it. I used to always never like the game, just how it was. That's what I never
I started not liking the game. I
finally gave it a try now. But now everybody got their friends.
actually, you know how I host challenge maps nowadays, which I have 7 people in my world randomly. But you know how I host challenge map nowadays, right? Or always do. The thing that got me into Total Miner was joining a challenge map and wanting to make my own world. That's what got me hooked. I joined a challenge map. This is what happened. I joined a challenge map. It was gold. Boxy was gold. And there was a guy that kept following me. It doesn't matter as long as there's no beef behind it.
There is, but it's like not me and him between them. But we had a bunch of girls. I just started on it was like his very first Death Mine. Started on it and I loved it. And I remember that was like one of the very first maps I've ever played. For like a good amount of hours. I got very mad when I died. I was super ripping that world.
So, who's the person that you're on about?
Value Outbreak was his first Death Mine. Super duper ripping that world. And then he I guess he got like discharged
we're already past it, but it was between you and Value Outbreak for Player of the Month this month. But I chose you. No, he has like a little under you, I think. I don't know. He has 7.5. That's it. So he only has 7 hours. No, he used to play it, but then he raised out of parkour, and I don't see him on here anymore. What's you? There's another reason that I chose you. Is not a reason to be said. Why? Because it involves bad things. Yeah. But, I think that's where we wrap it up. You got anything else to say? Usually podcast about an hour-ish. And we're about getting there, so I think that's the place to end it. Yeah, the only thing that into these podcasts are pictures that show up on the screen. I mean, it's not going to be a black screen the whole time. Keemstar, Colossal, yeah. Yeah, I've listened to their podcast. I used to do that, but I think I do a little bit more like morning news style for the podcast. But yeah, maybe we'll have you as a guest. The next guest is gonna be Trub. Not 100%, but the next guest here I think is planned to be Trub. That'll be interesting. I don't know, we're going with Trub. That could be anything. We could be talking about who knows what. Maybe the viewers will get some entertainment. We'll be arguing about toilets. But thanks, Tater, for coming onto the podcast last second. As I was literally looking for a guest, but last second he came. Record on weekends, but during the summertime I record whenever. I gotta get back into the habit of doing weekends because I can't really do weeks. So, if I miss any videos next week, understand why. Because I... I might make a post about the podcast to get more viewers, or not viewers, but to get more guests. I don't know why I said viewers. I'm all over the place with this podcast so far. This podcast used to be me, Lobo, some other guest. But since Lobo... I might. And I have no clue of how this is gonna go in the future, but since Lobo has left the scene, it's nothing against Lobo, guys. Before you Lobo, it's her Lobo's fault, because apparently last time everyone took that me and Lobo not being in a YouTube channel together as it was all Lobo's fault, and I'm like, Lobo, it's not Lobo's fault. As I wanted to make that clear too. She's got some life stuff going on that can't be said, and I decided to take her out just so she could have as much time as she needed. And I told her she'll be making her own videos here too, so it might not be as often as my videos are, like daily, but don't say that you're gonna see the last of Lobo, because you won't see the last of Lobo. Lobo will come back some point on this podcast at some point. A hair change? Oh. There's a hurricane going on. Are you one of the places for that hurricane? Where are you, like, by the ocean? Because that's usually where they're by. Yeah, New York is getting it soon. Oh yeah, that area. But I assume since it's hitting New Jersey, it's gonna hit New York at some point. So yeah, you should enjoy that. No, you won't. Yeah, but I won't be on. Yep. Actually, I should say that. While I'm at school, I will be AFK hosting every day. Actually, I should make this clear. I don't AFK host for rates. If I AFK host for rates, wouldn't I be done by now? I AFK hosts for all of you guys.
Yeah, and he only hours played too, because he has 674.3 hours on his staff.
Really? I haven't even paid attention to that. That's because like you said, when I'm on, I'm actually sometimes even here when I'm AFK, but I'm like editing a video, recording a video, or watching YouTube, because usually I just randomly watch YouTube for some reason. But yeah. But you got anything else you want to say? We're passing the hour mark. And I don't feel like sitting here for 10 hours to enter this. So, I'm Mythical Monkey, that's our guest Tater, and we'll see you for the next time, which is tomorrow, which will be a top 5 maps of August. Yeah, I just told you tomorrow's video early. Deal with it. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.